What's up everybody, this is Reese here from C Manga and welcome to my review of Area D Chapter 79, Guards District 2. So wow, there was a hell of a lot of confusion in this chapter, you know. I'm still like a little bit miffed, and I'm guessing it's definitely probably going to be the same part that the rest of you are miffed at as well. So anyway, Owl Eyes, he actually finally makes his demands known, and they are to actually release Rei Kazagiri, Jin's brother, who's apparently like held within like some super secure place in the depths of the middle of Area D, you know, so super solitude. So yeah, those demands, they weren't exactly as grand as I thought they were gonna be. As you could tell, I was thinking obviously he's asking for a friggin' planet or like, you know, control the island or something. But yeah, it's a really weird demand actually, because I always thought that Ray was basically kind of like, you know, just sitting in the shadows controlling everything. You know, Owl Eyes is his right hand man doing things for him. So yeah, it's kind of weird to find that he's been locked up in solitary this whole time. You know, but hell, obviously the next part is the part that kind of like literally just confused the hell out of me, you know, because obviously after Owl Eyes end up making that little announcement there, you see like, you know, Ray actually come from the shadows and just like, the hell's going on? He's like, yeah, that was a great kind of like performance, Owl Eyes, but you know, that demand that you're saying to release Ray, what does that make me? You know, it's kind of like, okay, so is that demand? It's like, it's a bit weird, you know. So was that demand actually a red herring? You know, is it just like kind of just to cause confusion and chaos, or is it the fact that that Ray that he was just talking to just then doesn't actually exist, or is someone in disguise? Because obviously, second you see like another person, another member of the Ubermesh comes to talk to Owl Eyes, giving a report. That Ray's completely disappeared, you know, and it's like literally, it's one of the things, you know, like you see in horrors. They look at, they see the thing come in, turn around, turn back, completely gone. So yeah, it's really kind of strange actually as to what that Ray actually could be. Could be someone with like um, shadow abilities, you know, ability to fuse into shadows. Could be someone in disguise, or it could even be just a figment of Owl Eye's imagination, you know. It's like maybe it's one of the things like Ray is just never there to begin with, you know, like on Area D at all, kind of thing. So he's kind of like just infatuated by him, and then he's like built up some sort of crazy affection to him, which caused like a imaginary manifestation in his head, which he's talking to. Crazy stuff like that, you know. It's all psychology shit. But yeah, Giga, woman is cold-hearted, because like even with all these demands, she's still just like, no, we will not like bow down to terrorists, you know. Obviously, I'm guessing she probably has no family at all, so that's kind of why she doesn't really give two shits. But and yeah, plus she's never really been the type to kind of like show any sort of emotion. But yeah, everyone else now, they're in just complete and total panic, you know, just rushing in to try and get Owl Eyes. I did like the use of hostages for this next part. Obviously, they had them like kind of fused into the APC, not APC, sorry, the LAV. That's it. Yeah, basically had them like fused into that. So obviously, like the guards, they're rushing in on their jeep, trying to like bust out the 50 cows to try to shoot them up. But it's like, wait a minute, we can't do anything. That's our kids like fused into the actual armor of that vehicle. So then obviously they just end up getting their asses handed to. So yeah, super awesome defense. It's like they can't be touched, but they can do all the, you know, touching. Kind of pervy, but yeah. Basically, the guys are just helpless to do anything. So yeah, I guess that once again just leaves Jin to the rescue. You know, he comes out of his whole only fire can fight fire type thing. You know, only the altered can beat the altered. So I'm guessing obviously it's going to be a thing of he's just going to go in covertly, you know, grab a couple powers along the way and just, yeah, sort out the entire situation. Only thing is he hasn't got that long to do it, because obviously he's only got until 6 p.m. of that day. So yeah, he's going to have to get a move on. So yeah, that wraps this chapter up, guys. I thought it was a decent chapter, you know. I did like the use of hostages and everything. It's quite interesting what they're doing. Still completely miffed. Hopefully in the next few chapters that will all be explained, because yeah, no, it's really really confusing. But yeah, alright chapter. And yeah, you know the usual thing to do at the end of these. Let me know what you thought about this chapter in the comment section below, and don't forget to check out everything to do on the channel. So I'll see you next time.